when the Shastra says what is right, that must be done. Then if you follow that, then definitely, one would attain to the ultimate. That's what Bhagavan says. So here, the next chapter, the 17th chapter, begins with Arjuna's question. And he has a very valid question. We shall take a look at that. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha Ata Saptadashodhyayaha Arjuna Uvacha Ye Shastra Vidimutsrijya Yajante Shraddhayanvitaha Tesham Nishtha Tu Ka Krishna Sattvamaho Rajastamaha. So Arjuna's question here is, Bhagavan, tell me, those who, setting aside the ordinances of the scriptures, Shastra Vidhi Utsrijya, setting aside Shastra Vidhi, whatever is mentioned in the Shastra, Yajante, they perform sacrifice. But Shraddhayanvitaha, that is, with faith they do it. They don't know if it is prescribed in the scriptures, but they have great faith. Whatever. Then they are nishtha, they are conditioned. What category or where would that belong to? Would you call it sattva? Would you call it rajasic? Or would you call it tamasic? He knows about these gunas now. Bhagavan has told him. So now he is asking, because he wants to know, is it faith alone enough? If one has faith, then even if he has not read the scriptures, studied, then isn't it, what would his nishtha be? Whether such actions of men, will it also lead finally to the goal? Am I to know the scriptures, read the scriptures, or if I have done it with great faith, is that it? Now, very often, today's world also, this is the question, isn't it? At least in Arjuna's times, Gurukulams, they had to study the scriptures also. Part of their curriculum was scriptures. Not like today's world, where we do not study the scriptures at all. You are not allowed to teach that, no? You have to go to special schools. And then nobody in that age has the time to study this. So then one really comes accidentally to it. Unfortunately, that is the state today. That's why Bhagavad Gita is not taught and studied, when we should. So here, what happens? But I have conducted myself with faith. In great faith, I have walked. So this, Arjuna is a sincere seeker, and he is also very, very intelligent. Even when the scriptures are not available, there very few are able to contemplate, reflect on their actions. Very few do it. Others simply follow what others are doing. Whatever is, what the family does, what the community does, we follow. We do not question anything, because this is, we call it tradition, without knowing. And yet some people, they want and they do think about it, and with great faith they walk ahead. They may not know. So to that, Bhagavan very beautifully, of course, Bhagavan, when he gets a chance from Arjuna, then he goes into greater explanation. So when Arjuna is asked, he is acting in great faith. Here Bhagavan takes this opportunity to explain to Arjuna. Because see, one thing, here Arjuna's question can also be interpreted like, some people live with noble intention. They're really good at heart, kind, they are ethical, they have high moral values, but they do not know the scriptures. So what happens to them? And then, is it That knowing the scriptures and simply blindly following whatever is there without, questioning it also. Isn't it that there also, then that also is not liked by many, is it? Blindly should we just follow what is written? How do we know that that is the right? So here, Bhagwan, no direct answer. If it was all direct, it would be one-line answer. We wouldn't have so many verses, no? But Bhagwan takes great efforts to explain this, and he says, in man's endeavor, whatever physical, mental, intellectual efforts that we put in, he says faith is of three kinds. So it doesn't end here that you just do it with faith or don't do it with faith. We will see what Bhagwan has to say. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Trividha Bhavati Shraddha Dehinam Sasvabhavaja Satviki Rajasi Chaiva Tamasi Cheti Tam Shruno Sattvanurupa Sarvasya Shraddha Bhavati Bharata Shraddha Mayoyam Purusho Yo Yat Shraddha Sa Eva Sa. Bhagwan says, threefold is the faith. You are asking. He does it with Shraddha. But it is may not be according to scriptures. So what happens? What is his condition? How will you categorize his action? Is it sattvic? Is it rajasic or tamasic? Bhagwan says even Shraddha for that matter falls under three categories. Bhagwan says threefold is the faith of the embodied. Trividha bhavati Shraddha dehinam, the embodied, which is inherent in his nature. Swabhavaja. The sattvic, sattviki, rajasi, chaiva, tamasi. That it is sattvic, pure, rajasic, very passionate, and tamasic, dull and dark. Thus, tam shruno, listen to it. The faith of each is in accordance with his nature. Swabhava. O Bharata, man consists of his faith. As a man's faith, so is he. Man consists of his faith. Ayam Purusha, this man, who saha yaha yat shraddha, that which is his faith, saha eva saha, that verily he is. As a man's faith, so is he. So here, Gita declares this very clearly. Bhagwan says very clearly, even Shraddha, we would not have thought of this, isn't it? That Shraddha in an individual can also be sattvic, rajasic and tamasic.